bit of German kill you all off. Come on, we'll try that again. Hello! Good. Better. Just, I'm noticing, actually, it's really nice, the weather at the moment. Today was really good. It was raining and it was cold for me coming from Ireland. Like, in August, it was like over 35 degrees on some of the days. It was just awful for me. Like, I was even watching The Office. It was just so warm and no klima. It was just, everybody was melting and sweltering, and the flies were even moving slowly in the heat. It was so hot. I went back to Ireland and it was great because we had a heat wave in Ireland too. It was room temperature. Then we had a crisis. We had 2 days of heat, room temperature. That was summer. But it was good. I was back there and I was back in Ireland with my girlfriend. And in Ireland we've got a problem with lots of things, but we really actually have a problem with sex in Ireland, actually. So just to get a feeling of the room, who here has had sex in the last 24 hours? You could give a cheer. I mean sex with somebody else other than yourself. So who's had sex in the last 24 hours? Fuck's sake. We've got one honest person. Who's had sex? Give me a cheer. Who's had sex in the last 7 days? Oh, will you give us a cheer? Give us a cheer. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Good. Yes, with yourself again? No, but when in Ireland we get all these things wrong. I was there with my girlfriend. I live with my girlfriend. I go out with her many years. And when we go home to Ireland, it's the concrete condom. She's in one room. I'm in the other room. My Catholic mother will not allow us to share a room. It just will not happen. On one of the nights I needed to get up to go to the toilet. All I could hear was a get back in that bed! I'm only going for a glass of water! Get back in that bed, you little shit! Talking of guns, any Americans in the house? Oh, we got one. Actually, it's funny, a few years ago when Obama was president, you know, you'd ask any Americans in the house and they all go, yeah, we're American, we're so cool, we're so cool. Nowadays, any Americans in the house is like, sorry. Did you hear? Yeah, I've heard. Did you hear what he said? Yeah, we heard it. It's okay. But no, one of the great things, and this is what people miss. Just think what Donald Trump brought to the American election campaign last year. Isn't it incredible? I mean, we've got a German election campaign and it's just so boring. I mean, the whole world knew about the American election campaign for 2 years before it even actually happened. The German election campaign. Well, we hardly even know what's happening. It's incredible. Like, what Trump brought us last year, at one stage it was looking like it was going to be the first Jewish president, first female president, first Latino president, and we got Trump. The last American president. But just think what he brought to that campaign. He brought... Oh. I have a fan. I have somebody who likes my jokes. Thank you. What's your name? Actually, my girlfriend is sitting here. I can't ask you those questions. Just give me your phone number later, please. Thank you. See, if you laugh at my jokes as much as she laughs at my jokes, my girlfriend doesn't like that. Anyway, so where are we? Where were we there? Oh, Americans. Just think what Donald Trump brought to the campaign last year. I mean, could you imagine we had Donald Trump in the German election campaign? It would be just so much more interesting. Like, what was it? Drain the swamp. Crooked Hillary. What else did he say? What else did Donald Trump say last year? Sorry? He wanted to build a wall. He wanted to build a wall last year. Any Mexicans in the house, you have nothing to worry about. Donald Trump actually owns a piece of Ireland. He owns a golf course in Ireland. No joke. And he wanted to build a wall 3 kilometres long to protect the golf course. He couldn't do it. So any Mexicans in the house, you have nothing to worry about. 3,000 kilometres. He couldn't do 3 kilometres in Ireland. It's absolutely nothing to worry about. So Trump, where are we on? Trump, election campaign. Where was he going there with that? Election campaign. So then, oh yes. Do you know that Donald Trump is the first American president to have a German great-great-grandfather? Yeah? Guys, he's your fault. Don't blame the Americans, you could have sort of met them. But just think, if he was actually born in German, what his name might have been. Hans. Tiny Hans. But come on, let's take a jump, baby. And I came back to Germany after being away in Ireland, and one of the hardest things about coming back to Germany is all my great German that I can speak, I've forgotten. Hello, problem. I can't speak German properly again after being away for 2 weeks. Anyone here? Yeah. You speak German, do you? Nine. It's about as much German as I speak. Who here is learning German? Ooh, give us a cheer. How long are you learning German? 2 weeks. 2 years. 2 years. It's easy. You'll have it mastered in another 6 weeks. It's fine. It's such an easy language to learn. It's so much fun. You'll have a blast. Jesus, 14 years later, and I still can't even bloody speak the thing without a bloody Jesus. You understand, Blair? And then I come back. I go into McDonald's and I order Big Mac Bitte. What would you like? Chips with that, sir, please, as well. It's just, no matter what I try and do, they always answer back. Anyway, who is going to October? We have Oktoberfest in 2 days' time. The biggest beer festival in the world, and it is happening on our doorstep. Who is going? That was a bit slow. In fairness, no, I will go to Oktoberfest and I will go to the Hofbräu tent, my favourite tent, because there's the Stehplatz there, and it's an incredible place to go because you can get in there without a ticket. And it is true, you can get in without a ticket, but in there it's really special because you have any Australians in the house? You've got one. Well, you maybe can confirm this. The Australians have a special way of celebrating Oktoberfest. And generally it's with all their clothes off and standing on the tables. No, not here tonight, please don't do it tonight. But then they like to take all their clothes off, and then they like to stand on the table and they like to have a pee, and then that's true. It's the Australians, they're legendary in the Hofbräu. So there I was with my perfect German, and I saw this guy, Australian guy, having a pee on the side of the tent, and I wanted to say to him, look, that is disgusting, you can't do that here, that's disgusting. So what did I say? I wanted to say, ah, but of course I used the wrong word. Instead of disgusting, I go, oh, that's gross. He wasn't Australian, he was German. He turned around and he said, hey, Dankeschön. Thank you, you've been a great audience.